それでは続きまして、オーラルプレゼンテーション10、三日月模を用いた低濃度における SR2 クラスの吸収、福島第一原子力発電所の汚染水処理の実用化を目指して、福島成蹊高等学校の皆さんです。どうぞ前へお進みください。遠藤瑞希さん、根本圭介さん、加納誠也さん、指導は山本剛先生です。それではよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello, I'm Endo Mizuki of Fukushima Seikei High School, and
I'm Kano Seiya. I'm Nemoto Keisuke.
ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk the absorption of strontium ion at the low concentration using cross-steel film. Background and motivation. The average radiation dose in Fukushima Prefecture before the earthquake was 0.038 microsievert per hour. After the nuclear accident, our school seniors began a microbiological survey in Chanma. It's near our school. They tried to find out how radioactive materials affect microbiology. Chanma is located 1.4 kilometers from our school and 60 kilometers from Fukushima Daiichi Nuclear Power Station, 19 microsievert per hour. The radiation dose in Tokyo is 0.048 microsievert per hour, so it is high in comparison with the radiation dose of Tokyo. In the survey, our school seniors discovered the cross-steel film. After checking the document, it has a description that barium ion and strontium ion were absorbed by the terminal vacuoles of cross-steel film. We hope to contribute to the reconstruction of Fukushima by utilizing cross-steel film absorption of strontium ion in the terminal vacuoles and use it for the treatment of contaminated water that still exists in large quantities. We are doing the succession research from our school seniors.
Previous research in order to establish efficient strontium ion absorption conditions, we examined whether the wavelength of the LED, white, red, blue, and green, to see the difference in the absorption. As a result, it became clear that the red wavelength was effective for efficient strontium ion absorption.
To directly quantify the cells in order to verify how much strontium is absorbed in the cell. The effective absorption of strontium in previous studies, because photosynthesis is related, and red wavelengths having been effective for absorption of the strontium. And we used the SEM-EDX inspected with the difference was inner cells with a sample, which added DCMU and without DCMU.
Strontium ion in contaminated water is weak, and we conducted an experiment of 100 concentration strontium chloride aqueous solution. Experimental method: 1. After being put into strontium chloride aqueous solution, were filtered with a membrane filter. 2. Filter cross-steel monofilm and cross-steel lunar were ashed in an electric furnace. 3. A sample solution for measurement was prepared with reference to the analysis center method in document 2. 4. We asked Professor Sakurai of Nagoya State University to help us to quantify strontium absorption using Shimazu A630 furnace atomic absorption photometers. Using an optical microscope to make an observation of cell states of Clostridium moniliferum and Clostridium lunula before, fed, and after. And the increase of granules, which was not stained into iodine solution, was confirmed from the terminal baculus of Clostridium moniliferum and Clostridium lunula. Main research one result. The result of Clostridium moniliferum and Clostridium one result. The result of Clostridium moniliferum and Clostridium lunula. The strontium was confirmed from the cell. Also, the strontium recovery rate in each solution is 2.1% of Clostridium moniliferum and 2.5% of Clostridium lunula. The Clostridium lunula collects strontium pure cell counts in shorter time than Clostridium moniliferum, and it's considered that Clostridium lunula is suitable for efficient recovery of strontium. Consideration. The recovery rate was higher at lower concentrations. Low concentration has better cell states. The recovery rate was lower than expected. The cell count was not appropriate for appropriate number of cells that, in case of 100 milliliter screw tube, have 100,000 cells.
Main result 2. 1. Confirmation of DCMU effect. Then we check to see if DCMU really showed an effect on Clostridium moniliferum before observing with SEM-EDX. We produce samples. The sample 1, red aluminum foil to prevent red LED and no DCMU. The sample 2, red LED irradiated and no DCMU. The sample 3, red LED irradiated and with DCMU. Observation of whether sample 1 and 3 are difficult to stain with iodine solution.
Not stained with iodine solution. Stained with iodine solution. After stained with iodine solution, pianoid was stained by violet. As a result, the pianoid of the sample with DCMU, and it didn't irradiate red LED, but had to be stained by iodine solutions. I thought that because that was had to be made from the cells which photosynthesize. Therefore, it can be said that photosynthesis was inhibited by DCMU. 2. Observation with SEM-EDX. Based on it, we used observing with SEM-EDX. We made 3 samples. Sample 1, put into CA medium. Sample 2, strontium chloride agarose solution only, not DCMU. Sample 3, strontium chloride agglomeration with DCMU. In addition, we used the same medium culture of monofilm by equally divided. As a result, we observe it with optical microscope and confirmed that the granules was increased and were not stained by iodine solutions in part of vacuums. Also, we observed it with SEM-EDX. The surface of the cells of monofilm was not shown the white pieces, but the white pieces was confirmed from each cell. Sample 1, only volume was confirmed. And sample 2, sodium more than volume was confirmed. Sample 3, sodium amount smaller than sample 2 was confirmed. Consideration 1, low percentage of strontium confirmed from sample of caustic monofilm added with DCMU. Photosynthesis is related to strontium ion absorption. 2. Samples without DCMU have more strontium than barium. Barium is replaced by strontium. Conclusion 1. Caustic monofilm actually absorbs strontium related to strontium ion absorption of caustic monofilm. This is our future view. Acknowledgement. In this research, we cooperated with many people. We'd like to express our gratitude for all the support and guidance. And thank you so much for your kind attention.
ありがとうございました。それではこれより質疑応答へと移らせていただきます。ご質問のある方、挙手をお願いいたします。はい、ではマイクをお持ちいたします。
三日月藻がレッドライトでストロンチウムを吸収するってことですけど、ストロンチウムってカルシウムに似てますよね、重機表を見ると。でカルシウムも同じような影響なのか、区別しているのか、ストロンチウム特異的な話なのかって、その辺どうでしょう。
はい、カルシウムは確認されていなくて、で文献に実はカルシウムを三日月藻に入れてストロンチウムを吸収させたものと、カルシウムを加えないで三日月藻にストロンチウムを吸収させたものでは、カルシウムがない方がストロンチウムを吸収するっていうことが論文に書いてあって、もしかしたらそのカルシウムは三日月藻にとってそのストロンチウムを吸収そのストロンチウムの特異的なものではないかと考えられます。
ありがとうございます。それではその他ご質問のある方、挙手をお願いいたします。はい、ではマイクをお持ちいたします。
大変面白いことを研究されてるなと思いました。それから光の影響を、光合成に絞って考えておられるんだけれど、これコメントなんですけどね、光が当たると、要するに生物の中では光合成のこと以外にいろんなことが起こると思うんですね。ですから高校ではできないかもしれないけど、大学とか大学院に行かれたらね、その生物の中で光を当てるとどんな遺伝子が動いて、どんなタンパク質が新しくできるかとかね、そういうのを研究されるともっと発展するんじゃないかなと思います。はい、コメントです。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。その他ご質問のある方いらっしゃいますでしょうか。よろしいでは、お時間も参りましたので以上とさせていただきます。福島成蹊高等学校の皆さんでした。ありがとうございました。